In this video, I'll show you how to onboard your Stripe account so you'll be able to use it with System.io. So let's start right here on your Stripe dashboard. Right after you log in, Stripe starts a quick onboarding checklist. This is super important. You'll need to tell Stripe what type of business you have, and it gives you the different business types right here. An unregistered business is one owned by a person, an individual, and not registered with the government. A registered business is a partnership, a corporation, an LLC, or a nonprofit organization. If you're a private person, you would go to an unregistered business and you would click Continue. Then, when you click Continue, it just drops down and it asks you more information. Does your business have an employer EIN? That's your business corporate number if you're a corporation. If you're not a corporation, again, you would just say no and continue. This is going to take us to the next step to verify your personal details. Now, this usually includes your date of birth, home address, many countries, your ID number, like a social security number, something like that. So I'm going to fill in this information and then we'll get back. Next, Stripe is going to ask us to tell them more about the business. And in this particular page, they're going to ask us for your business website. Now, you're going to need to give them some kind of a business website. If you have a System.io account, you can just create a page like I'm going to give right here. This is a simple landing page. It could be any web page at all, but if you're in System.io, you can just give them a landing page from your System.io account like I did. And it tells you they're going to use it just to verify your business. Now, if you don't have a website, it tells you to provide a URL for your social media profile or your mobile app. And it also explains that your website has to be viewable. Next, Stripe is asking you what products or services will you offer through Stripe. And that's just, they're telling you here is to use the information to ensure your product or service meet regulatory and banking partner requirements. That's not going to be a problem in most cases. So for the category here, let me just put, we'll say digital products. Let's say that. And under digital products, I'll put blogs and written content. You just need to put something here so that they'll see that. For the description, describe the type of products and services you'll offer. So I'm just going to put something very generic here. I will sell information products for people doing business online. Just very general, generic information. Now let's click Continue. Next, they're asking to add public details for customers. This is so that they can put this information on statements, on invoices, things like that. And they're asking for a descriptor. That's the name that people are going to get when they buy something from you. So on my statement descriptor, I'll just put David Merrill. And you can put your name or you can put your business, whatever it is that you like. If you want to shorten it, you can do that here. I could put like David M if I wanted to. Then they want to know how people will contact you if they need customer support. So you have to give them a phone number here, wherever you want people to call you for customer support. And that phone number will be on receipts and invoices also. And then you'll put in your customer support address. If you're doing this personally, you'll probably put in your P.O. box, or you'll put in your actual home address. If it's a business, then you can use your business address. I'll fill this in with my personal information for this demo, and then I'll click Continue, and that's what you would do, click Continue at this point. You need now to select an account for payouts. So this is where they're going to actually send the money. It says here, we'll send earnings you receive to this account. So you'll go ahead and you'll pick your bank. Or if you don't see it there, you can enter here it says enter bank details manually, and here you'll put your routing number, your account number, and you'll confirm the account number, and then you'll click submit. Now I'm seeing a pop-up here that says save your account with link. That's to share your account anywhere that link is accepted. I'm not going to do that. So you can do that if you want to, put in your email address and your phone number, otherwise, and then you click save with link. Because I'm not doing it, I'm just going to say finish without saving. So after that, they now give you a summary selecting an account for payouts, and they're showing you that you have chosen to use this bank to get your payouts. That's where they'll send you the payments. You can also pick a schedule. You can do it manually to initiate a payout from Stripe whenever your funds are available, or you can make it automatic, and I'll click automatic here, say every week on Monday. You can also make it every day, anything that you want. So I'll make it automatic, and let's just leave it every week on Monday, and we'll click continue. Now you're given options to make your account secure, and it tells you that Stripe requires a two-step authentication, so you can choose between adding a passkey, adding a security key, adding an authenticator app, or adding your phone number, which is the least secure. And of course, when you go to open your account, then you'll have to get a code from that, and you'll put it into verification, and you can continue on. So we'll do that, and then click on continue. Next, you're being told that your customers can see that you have a climate commitment by giving a percentage of your profits to that cause. If you don't want to do that, or you want to think about it, do it another time, you can just click, as I will here, no thanks. And again, you can do what you like there. That's a personal decision. Finally, you get to review and submit all your information. So take a moment to review everything, make sure that everything is correct as you wished it to be. And once you reviewed it, you click agree and submit. You're now in your live account. And it just sets you up here. You click continue. And there you are. You're in your account. So that's it for onboarding your Stripe account. Okay, so hit the like button. Subscribe to my channel for more System.io tutorials. You'll probably want to watch my video that shows you exactly how to connect your Stripe account to your System.io dashboard, so look for the link in the description. That's it for now, though. Thanks for watching.